Hey Dallas, can you come roll the blunt, bro? Now you got my motherfucking nerves bad now, and I'm finna beat his fucking ass. Bitch, I'm taking off my sweater, bitch. I'm taking off my sweater, bitch. You got me fucked up. Fucking me like I'm some bitch ass nigga.
I'm telling you, the crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy.
Skip this bitch ass shit.
Is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He's so big.
Skip this bitch ass shit.
No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet.
All the talking has high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Into the ribcage now. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Beautiful counterpunch.
How was that fuck? That was way hella late, bro. What the fuck?
Block the left jab. A perfect counter shot. This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
What?
How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will tell them when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring. Using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Misses with the straight left. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. sometimes showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Don't tell me how I'm fighting, bro. I don't fight like you. I don't give a fuck how you fight, nigga. I don't give a fuck how you fight, nigga.
Without a doubt, make it look so.
Whatever, nigga. That ain't you, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Here we go. It's round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Try to block.
They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate your opponent. Make them make a mistake.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. The jab doesn't quite connect. Just missed with that hook.
He was scary, bro.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched.
Gilbert, I'm not fighting. Hey, Gilbert. Hey, for real, bro. If you keep saying that shit, bro, I ain't gonna play you. Cause I'm not fighting like you, bro. I'm not fighting like you, bro. I ain't fighting like you, bro. No nigga fights like me. I fight the same way every time I fight. I go to the body. I've been doing that. Like, this nigga like got me talking, letting this nigga hit me and shit, bro. I swear to God, this nigga about to make me crash out, bro.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judge.
There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good defense with that left jab. Nice job to block that uppercut. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away.
Okay. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Can't score with that jab. He parries that left jab away. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a belly of the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Swing and a miss with the jab. These two fighters are made for one another. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the jab. Throws the jab, but does not score. The straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
On to the fifth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
That jab misses. Straight right just misses. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above them, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Incredible work rate. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. His stamina is off the charts. A lot of effort being exerted here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
The bell sometimes.
There's the bell for round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Just missed with that jab. Nice job blocking the hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
We have a fight that's...
Down goes Fury! Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that.
This nigga said, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to win this fight. And there's the bell for round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That big hook doesn't land. Good defense on that left hook. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer.
Oh, my God, Johnny! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? And they... Round 8, and we're off again. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Jab slightly off target. In the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit, you know you're in there with a bang then. You've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Couldn't land that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Stamina is off the charts. Nice counter. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him the chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
This is when you talk about championship material.
You're better than this. And there's the bell for round 9. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating. You're such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combination before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
His stamina is off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That uppercut doesn't get through. That jab won't score. Not many people in the division hit like him. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
No rest for the weary. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. You've heard that. This is the 10th. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
What are they doing that round?
Last 5 rounds, nigga.
That's a lot of energy burst.
Nigga.
They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely
None of that
shattered.
shit, nigga.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch out.
I don't give a fuck. It's a fight.
More action here.
A win is a win, nigga. This shit ain't real life. This is a game. This shit is a game. I don't feel these punches. Shit is a game. I don't feel these punches.
I've never seen a fighter so fast.
I ain't trying to hear none of that, bro.
How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Both men step back for just a moment. Just misses with that uppercut.
Right here, bro. I'm not wasting the clock. I'm fighting. I ain't got no stamina. Hey, I'm fighting still.
Rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second
We both low.
they're that powerful.
It's about winning rounds, nigga.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Couldn't land that jab. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
The straight right just misses.
I'm not running. I'm blocking them.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
I'm blocking them.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Beat that nigga ass. Beat that nigga ass.
Decision there,
That's called an ass beating, nigga.
You know, that's skill.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. What? 4 points? 4 points? 4 points? Nigga, the fuck you mean? Nigga, fuck you mean? Nigga, on one card. On the other cards, I beat you by several. Shut the fuck up. They gave your ass. It's right here. It's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This nigga gave me 8 rounds in a row. He only gave you 2. This nigga gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are you talking about? I beat your ass. Man, you still up. I don't give a fuck. I won. I don't give a fuck. I won. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. That's cool. I don't give a fuck. I'm good. I'm good. Now, a fight like that with you is like enough for like 4 fights. I'm cool. Yep. Oh, nope. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I won. I hit you more times too. I hit you more times too, like I said. My defense was better. My power punch was better. My blocks were on 1. Okay. Like that. But you said you blocked 170 in my touch. I'm not figuring out. Everything I did, I was
Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle, so ahead, all in my hand. War forces more, so with mine, do with demands. More important than the fortune that you put in my pan. Freestyle and record in advance. Can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have made some plans.
It said twice. Come on, bro. That shit's on YouTube. Go ahead and look it up. Cool. Nah, I just recorded the whole fight. It's actually still live right now. I just beat that nigga up.